Cryptocurrencies have become a hotly debated topic across the world. In fact, you yourself may have had an interesting crypto debate with family or friends. Truth be told, the world of crypto is quite complex, and nobody knows everything about it. This makes it all the more challenging to start investing in cryptocurrency or have rational conversations about it. Some cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Dogecoin have gained mainstream credibility due to mass adoption, especially by juggernauts like Microsoft, PayPal, Starbucks, and more. Other digital currencies like Ethereum and Cardano have generated lucrative returns, which brings us up to the 5 reasons you should go all in on crypto right now. Also, keep in mind none of this is financial advice and just our opinion. But let's start with the obvious reason, and it's that the earning potential can be quite lucrative. The word potential can be used in 2 different ways when it comes to crypto. Firstly, crypto has a lot of potential because it's a relatively new concept. This opens the door to endless future possibilities. For example, if the technology associated with a cryptocurrency is adopted into a mainstream by a top non-crypto brand, the chances of Ethercoin gaining a lot of value increases. This may give early investors the chance to earn potentially high returns because of the future scope. Bitcoin is the best example of how mainstream adoption can help the price of a cryptocurrency skyrocket. Second, it can protect your wealth from inflation. Inflation dilutes the value of fiat currencies over time, but doesn't have the same effect on cryptocurrencies in a conventional sense. Why? Because cryptocurrencies are decentralized and have a cap on supply. A government or bank can't manipulate crypto at will. More importantly, this means that cryptocurrencies have the potential to earn more returns than the rate at which a fiat currency loses value over time. This does not, however, mean that cryptocurrencies are free from inflation. If more cryptocurrencies are mined, their value will go down, theoretically. But there are measures in place to tackle this. The best example is Bitcoin. The rate of Bitcoin mining is reduced by half every 4 years. This is known to have 2 broad implications. 1, the scarcity remains intact, and 2, the inflation rate becomes negligible. Third, it adds diversification to your portfolio. The jury is still out on whether crypto is an asset class on its own. But the truth is, crypto is known to be inflation resistant and has the potential to generate lucrative returns. In fact, crypto is known to be relatively uncorrelated with assets like stocks and bonds, while the United States dollar has a negative correlation with Bitcoin. Fourth, it gives you control over your investment. All roads lead back to decentralization again. As we discussed before, governments or federal agencies can't manipulate the value of cryptocurrencies as they have no control over them. Only the crypto holder has the necessary means to access their investment with something known as a private key, which grants a total control over the buying, sending, and receiving of cryptocurrencies. That said, crypto can effectively be outlawed with a stroke of a pen should any government choose to do so, as China did. But free market economies have decided not to go down this path. Countries like the USA, UK, and India are looking to understand and regulate cryptocurrencies to introduce fail-safes that made it reasonably safe to invest in equity securities in the decades prior. And lastly, it's the future. This seems obvious to me, but everything is going digital, including money. It's just a matter of time. Next, we'd like to give you guys 4 coin recommendations that we strongly believe in over the next few years. We'd also like to point out that you can get on our crypto newsletter, where we send out 1 email a week directly below in the description. First up, we have Engine Coin. Engine is a software that gives developers the ability to create and manage virtual goods on the Ethereum blockchain. The idea is that by using blockchain technology to manage in-game items across many different properties, Engine can help reduce the high fees and fraud that have plagued the transfer of virtual in-game goods and collectibles. Towards that goal, Engine has released software development kits, known as SDKs, allowing users to both create digital assets on Ethereum and integrate them into games and apps. Each minted asset is customizable to fit the desired platform and recorded in a smart contract, giving the items advantages of cryptocurrency, namely speed, cost, and security. Central to managing digital assets on its platform is ENJ, Engine's cryptocurrency, and each in-game item created on Engine is assigned a value in ENJ. Bottom line, the price on this coin is very undervalued and could skyrocket at any given moment. Second, we have SushiSwap. SushiSwap is a software running on Ethereum that seeks to incentivize a network of users to operate a platform where users can buy and sell crypto assets. Similar to platforms like Uniswap and Balancer, SushiSwap uses a collection of liquidity pools to achieve this goal. Users first lock up assets into smart contracts, and traders then buy and sell cryptocurrencies from those pools, swapping out one token for another. One of a growing number of decentralized finance platforms, SushiSwap allows users to trade cryptocurrencies without the need for a central operator administrator. This means decisions relating to the SushiSwap software are made by holders of its native cryptocurrency, Sushi. Anyone holding a balance of the asset can propose changes on how it operates and can vote on submitted proposals by other users. Next, we have Polkadot. Polkadot is a software that seeks to incentivize a global network of computers to operate a blockchain, on top of which users can launch and operate their own blockchains. In this way, Polkadot is one of a number of competing blockchains aiming to grow an ecosystem of cryptocurrencies, other notable examples of which include Ethereum and Cosmos. However, Polkadot, launched more recently, is among the newest and introduces a number of novel technical features toward its ambitious goal. To begin with, Polkadot is designed to operate two types of blockchains: a main network called a relay chain, where transactions are permanent, and user-created networks called parachains. Parachains can be customized for any number of uses and feed into the main blockchain so that parachain transactions benefit from the same security of the main chain. With this design, the Polkadot team contends transactions can be kept secure and accurate, using only the computing resources required to run the main chain. Users, though, gain the added benefit of being able to customize many parachains for many different users. The Polkadot team believes this design will let its users perform transactions more privately and efficiently, creating blockchains that don't disclose user data to the public network, or that otherwise process a great number of transactions. To date, Polkadot has raised roughly $200 million from its investors across 2 sales of its DOT cryptocurrency, making it one of the most well-funded blockchain projects in history. Fourth is Star Atlas. This is going to be our risk it for the biscuit coin, but the return on this one could be massive. Star Atlas is a blockchain-based, space-themed grand strategy video game built on the Solana network. It's a massive multiplayer metaverse set in the distant future in the year 2620. The gaming platform explores some of the recent technological breakthroughs by using Unreal Engine 5's Nanite to create cinematic quality video games and visual experiences. Players on the Star Atlas metaverse can trade, obtain, and create non-fungible tokens within the Star Atlas universe, thus enjoying an economy that reflects the tangibility, ownership, and value of real-world assets. Star Atlas is built on the Solana blockchain and therefore stands to benefit from the network's transactional throughput that supports an extremely high 50,000 transactions per second. Solana is touted as one of the fastest, most secure, and censorship-resistant blockchains, providing an open infrastructure from which decentralized applications can be built. Solana also features affordable transaction fees, averaging way less than a penny per transaction. Even though this is another project in its beginning stages, it's extremely cool and could be huge. We hope you guys enjoyed some of the reasons to go all in on crypto. We'd like to end things today showing you the Star Atlas trailer because, well, it's just that awesome. So, let's run it.
Miles, the station reported a distress signal last night. They think it came from your dad's ship.
The signal, it came from past the outer ring. How is that even possible?
His ship has been reported missing for 20 years now. Pretty sure he's not coming back.
We go there, we might not come back.
What is this place?
This is going to change everything. They found out we have the map. They're gonna kill us for it.
If that's the case, there's only one thing we can do.